Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal, where last episode, with Haru rejoining the thieves and Sai's investigation heating up with a promotion as the proverbial carrot, our group started to realize how set up for a fool they had been, with public sentiment turning further against us. With the students of Shujin being quizzed by the police, we stay on the defensive, having reached October 22nd, now part of the festival executive committee, as an excuse to meet at school. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Alright, that thing they do every year. I mean, how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? Festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that, so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage my ends somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously, Ryuji.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
I mean, she hasn't told me anything, no. But let's leave it to her. Trust.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit. What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow. The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Let them come. I mean, it's like, don't want to lie to the guy. No need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
I've been long involved. Sorry. The police are continuing their investigations and efforts to arrest the Phantom Thieves. Yesterday, they spent the entire day conducting an investigation at a high school. However, it is unclear if they found any clues, and unease among citizens is at its peak. The government has been criticized by the public for allowing such a dangerous group to run free.
Come on.
They think we're dangerous. Why is this happening to us? Oh, there's someone to visit. Oh, I can go out today.
Yo.
What happened with that Akechi kid? You hear anything from him? No. Doesn't like me visiting? Right, Oya, finale. Hifumi, rank 9, isn't it? And then Y finale. Let's go to Kichijoji. Just to make sure I can, because he randomly showed up at LeBlanc again. So what can I do for you?
Welcome!
Alright, we should have some extras at this point in time. Make some extra cash money, right? I don't know why I still keep one. But what for Kawakami Wash? 150 points, so I can get lots of clothing grab bags. Well, only one because they sell out after that point. Let's get an ultimate spray. That sounds like it could be good to use on an enemy. Lowers all stats of one foe for 3 turns. Seems pretty tasty. Of course, if they've got a dick archer, is it? They can just remove that straight away. Oh man, I missed the chunky Katsu. I guess I haven't been checking for you. You're here. Do you know what Gira Makala thing is? Gee, I've got to say, I've never even heard of it. Do you have a good guess? I'm mighty clueless. Some kind of ghoul or goblin, I gather? But by golly, if you could get one for me, I got this hot-blooded sword ready to give you, my man. Now, I know this is a difficult task, but you got game when it comes to grabbing goods. I'm assuming it's from the thingy machine over in Akihabara. Can I boost to... I'm just wondering who I should boost again at this point, because I've got a boost today that I can use.
Hi.
Hey, Sodokun, good evening. I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Till then, our battles will have to wait. So you definitely still can't be done. Gonna be doing quite a few visits around the place at this rate. Should I boost Hifumi again? I bet the Phantom Thieves feel bad about scrambling that guy's brain. Oh well, aren't you just the coolest contrarian? Don't push your luck. Just be yourself. Isn't that what you promised to do when you changed your image and moved out here? I haven't changed anything, but maybe I really did lose touch with who I am deep down. You don't want a psychotic breakdown? What, are you scared? They only target high-profile people like artists and CEOs. And who could believe that they'd have a change of heart anyway? I'm sure it's all staged. Scumbags deserve to be destroyed, not have a change of heart. Well, to be better off that way. You're up for the new mode, are you? Right, let us get a... Yeah, let's just do... Hifumi again. Maybe Sojiro might not be a bad idea. It's just Sojiro. Can't remember what rank I had with him, but... Okay, we could deepen our friendship, so we know that Sojiro's good for next time. Let's go to Akihabara. And I guess I'm gonna do some pulls. Isn't that what that's called? They said Big Bang was over some hell, but for you, I would work night and day. So why don't we go on an overnight trip? I mean, after the hundreds of thousands I've spent on you. I'm sorry, the rental regulations stipulate no overnight stays. That's why I'm asking you personally. I'll pay you for it too. You know, if you keep this up for too long, my boss might make a post about you on the fan site. Like a death threat that way. Don't worry. I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. I'm so glad I chose to believe in you, Isolde. Thanks. Wait, oh, we forgot about this guy as a source of leak.
Oh.
Totally forgot. Decarabia.
Oh.
How many would I have to do you reckon? It is from this, right? Mossy Mothman.
Oh.
That was supposedly quite rare. We did actually get a sword from one of the missions we did. Kinky. Okay. Gear Makala.
I see.
Not even that hard to get by the look of things. Kinky. My money's nearly back up to 2 mil. Shucks. It's probably gear I could actually sell at a Wise. Guessing, yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold the treasure, right? Goodness gracious, you're here. It's great you made it in time. Can I go ahead and give you my hot blood sword from your gear Makala? Sure. Gonna say yes. Oh, glorious. Take this hot blooded sword as a token of my gratitude. So this is the gear Makala, eh? I'd say if it went for the gear, its shape would be ambiguous at best. In any case, good work. I look forward to our next trade. So yeah, we've got 2 new weapons. And the hot-blooded sword is actually a higher up one, medium burn, so you trade crit rate for a lot more base damage and the burn as well. The Venture Saber we got is crit rate up high, a sword that's hard to hit but easy to topple. Low accuracy. I feel like this one is probably actually... It's better in different things, isn't it? Like, different circumstances. Crit could be better just for getting more knockdown. I'm just going to go to the back streets here to make sure I bought stuff. But I probably checked recently. No, I didn't. And then we're off to see Hifumi. Took a while to get there, though. It's Sunday we're supposed to... Never managed to, did I?
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I did what I could to prepare for the exhibition match, and so... Oh, do you have some time? I'm feeling a bit anxious. I feel like I become closer with Hifumi thanks to the star persona Kaiwan. So what are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with Hifumi? Let's do it.
Thank you.
After I confessed I was scorned by the media, I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win. With these very hands. Give it all you got.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like.
Right.
Now I should be going. We're implicating her. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? Oh, new nickname has been instated. She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Fumi's biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Hifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess real defeat is the headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I've ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself, I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. A very queenly decision. Set pieces there are kings and queens in the chest? I know they got gold on them, but still. That one just stands out. You remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. No, I didn't remember, sorry. But I'm not going to tell you that. I confess, I'm confused. I mean, naturally I'm disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I'll play so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. It was a good choice. We got Toryu. Decrease his turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle.
All right.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. Hifumi is thinking hard. I should be careful about what I say. Yes, let it auto-scroll then. So this is goodbye. Okay. It's not I want to stay by your side, it's I want to become stronger. Things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Indeed. Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient, empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial, Pyrrhic shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. That's why I can say with certainty today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. That's a great way to see it. Thank you. It is so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. So happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. I hope we get two that sound accepting so Sam doesn't know which one to choose. Why would you wish this? What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. You're guilty too, to be honest? I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Yeah, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
I would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi.
Hey,
Another box of scum? Hey, give me my goods. Blast Magatama, Black Robe, and Dark Spirit Mirror. From Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Alright, we can go out today. Didn't Akechi say he was through making public appearances for now? I wonder if he'll really be interested in our offer. Do you know what I'm interested in? We've moved on some confidants. That's stats. What is our next reward? Max Arcana Burst greatly increases the experience bonus granted by Arcana Burst. You get your second awakening. Of course, you get the Protect. So we're not at your second awakening yet. Sojiro. Curry Mastery. Allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP of all allies. Oh yeah. I should have got Kawakami to make curry, not coffee. That was what I meant. Rather than the master coffee. I would like some of that curry at this point in time. Your next one? Yeah, you haven't given us one for a while. Wataba's next one is Treasure Reboot. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. But then I'll never leave an area if it keeps proccing. That sounds complicated. Yeah, you're on Legendary Scoop. You're on Laced Bullets. Which are a bit far off. You just gave us something. Togo System. Allows you to swap current party with backup members during anyone's turn. I hope Hifumi's available tonight. That is the one. And Wakefulness raises the SP of cover from Mindfulness. Have we ever got low enough to make that proc? We'll check out Shady Commodities now that we've got thingy. Did I get some more stuff? Seems not. Seems I have to spend a fair bit more to be able to rank this up. If that is how I rank things up. So I will spend a whopping amount of yen. So far we spent a total of 57,000 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. You spent over 50,000 yen. Your member rank is now dark. Now you can purchase all of our dark tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. I'm assuming I have to wait for the order before I can order again. Over 10 days since it happened, Mr. Okuma's death has had a clear effect on the stock market. Stock prices of security companies are on the rise due to growing concerns about public safety. Overall stock market performance, though, is down, and Phantom Thief goods companies are suffering. Never expected that even the economy would get worse. This isn't our fault. Oh, Sojiro is available today. Iwai. Shihai is available. Hifumi is not available. Should we just get the best curry and finish things up with Sojiro? I feel like it's not a terrible idea. He's been so good to us for so long, and we've barely been around. Sojiro, you are our caretaker. Let me care for you too. It is curry time. Do you have any plans tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you? I don't think I've got anything else to do today. I could go get juice, I guess. What are you gonna do? You help the chief out? Yes. Yes, I will. I'm going to go to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Going to the church? Why are you going there? We're going to visit Wakaba's grave. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, then.
You ready in 3 minutes?
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
I'm just amazed that we were introduced you as the playboy type who doesn't really care. I was like, not at all. Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro? What are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store, but you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect, not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know, I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I feel a strong bond with Sojiro. I think everyone does.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Curry Master. Rank 10.
All right. All right.
You can now infuse Koryu, the most powerful persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
Oh, and, could you not, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger! Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Good morning. Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I mean, things are very tricky. I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. Working with everyone to put together, or everything together, feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guests this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? This probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll need to just endure it, at least until we get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
Met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? There's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about
Alright, Soda-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Lack of sleep. Memory bias? Forgetfulness. Probably not lack of sleep. I'm assuming it's memory bias. You can actually will things into properly being an actual memory and really believe it happened, but you know that it's not. I know this.
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Sweet. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? It's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept.